Really know what all of these upgrades are? Those are the things I want to make. So, let's get these 2 computer chips. And see what these all are. Cyclops, sonar, scanner room stuff. Okay. So we want scanner room, HUD, scanner room range. HUD upgrade, yeah, that gets equipped. There. Scanner room upgrade. Range upgrade goes there. Range even places there. Then it's just the Cyclops one. Which, like, okay. Seamoth depth module there. Okay, we could do that. Can't do those things. We're gonna want Monster depth module Mark 1. That's not happening. There's modification station. Seamoth perimeter
Emergency.
defense.
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I think the Seamoth currently is loaded, right? Doesn't have that. Though. Which I think I wanted to get her before, but I'm not really gonna mess with it now, I don't think. Prawn suit. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I just did that. Actually, wait a second. No, I need to do that. Seamoth sonar upgrade? I think that's what I want to do, right? What upgrades do you have? Seamoth sonar in place of storage? Probably. Storage module is just there, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's make that one last though, probably. Just in case. Let's just make this bigger. I think it does. So it's 4 tall there. And it's 5 tall there. So it adds a row of storage. Which is pretty good actually. Nom.
Vital signs. Stabilizing.
Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eat all that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eat all that. Then plant. Eat. Good to go. Okay. So lithium. Also gonna need some annealed glass. Or enameled glass, not annealed. I don't think I have any stalker teeth just lying around, so we're gonna have to go get one of them. Unfortunately. Okay, well, let's make this guy, which then will be everything except for the fire suppression, which we'll make later. We will make that at some point. Sonar upgrade. I don't really know what all the sonar upgrade does, what it adds, but add sonar. Activate Cyclops shield defense system, activate sonar. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we have these extra 2 options here. So that's neat. We can also activate the shield system. Just because the shields, that's actually super useful. That'll definitely be helpful to not die. Probably drains power, probably drained a ton of power just doing little things that I just did, so have to only use that in emergencies, but definitely use it in emergencies. Okay. Glass steel. So I don't think we can make much else here. So let's see from the bottom. Don't want any of that stuff. Don't want any of that stuff. We're good there. Good there. Good there. Good there. We have one of these. We're probably gonna want more in the future, but we're good there and there. And we've done all of this stuff for now except for that, but that doesn't require any magnetite, so we don't care about that. We did what we want to do there, at least for now. Let's see, any of this require magnetite? Okay, the repulsion cannon, that's actually true. That's something that I wanted to make. Also, I'm gonna need to make another propulsion cannon for that. That's fine. Grappling arm, we definitely want to make. Now that it's unlocked. That doesn't require magnetite. So that's always good. We definitely want to do that Neptune gantry too. But let's just make sure there's nothing else. Oh, stasis rifle. That's why we don't have the stasis rifle. I don't think I have enough magnetite to do that though. Unfortunately. I wish I remembered that. The Seamoth sonar upgrade though, I don't think is that important. Honestly, I don't use the Seamoth really anymore. I mean, I'm gonna do those 2 things, but I don't know how important the sonar is. I'd much rather have a stasis rifle. So let's just see. So we need... There I need 8 more magnetite. How much do I have left? I have 6. What the heck? Oh, because I also have that. Stasis rifle. Okay. So, I have to choose to get rid of one of those things. It's not going to be... I guess the repulsion cannon, actually. I could just not do that. Because I don't even really... Now, what's the difference? I don't even really know what the difference between it is. Repulsion cannon, I'm pretty sure you click and it just automatically pushes stuff away, whereas this... Or the propulsion cannon is you pick it up, put it down, or pick it up and launch it. The repulsion one, I'm pretty sure, is just you click and it shoots stuff. Applies percussive force to entities in range. Yeah, it just shoots stuff. Versus this, warps gravity to pull and push objects. Which is honestly way more useful than the repulsion cannon. I'm not gonna mess with the repulsion cannon, I think, right now. I think we're just gonna leave that one alone. Make the stasis rifle instead. That's a far more useful tool. Also something I'm probably not gonna use. But it is more useful. We can also mark one more thing. Yeah, mark that. And then I'll mark the repulsion cannon butt as like a future thing. Well, I can't mark it yet, but that's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna need magnetite. Let's go get what's it called? What is it called? Go get a stalker tooth. What titanium do I have?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Perfect. 6, 2. How much quartz do I have? All good questions, right? I've got that 1 quartz. Do I have any quartz in here? Nope. Alright, let's do this. Place that there. Place. Just place all this stuff here quick. There's this guy in here. Oh wow, that takes a while. I don't know if I have the titanium I need for a hatch right now. I don't. I'm missing just 1. We'll come back for that. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna need a stalker tooth and 2 quartz. That's kind of the goal for right now. Stalker tooth, 2 quartz. Yeah. I also try to grab. Actually, I have 2 pieces of copper. Let's try to grab 4 more pieces of copper. Still, though. I guess I'll probably grab some gold as well if I can. I'm gonna need all of it. I do have the HUD upgrade for that thing, so I could, like, have stalker teeth scanned, you know, and make it easy to find one. But I guess for right now it's fine. I can just find one. It's not like I'm not looking for other things as well, so shouldn't be too big a deal. I do need copper, do need gold on top of this, because I do want to try to make a few more, we're gonna need a couple, looks like 2 computer chips. So, we'll try to get that stuff going. Do still need a stalker tooth though. So, I don't want to, like, get rid of my whole inventory, because my inventory is getting kind of full, actually. No extra gold, unfortunately. Okay, let's try to find a stalker. Honestly, I kind of just jumped in here blindly. Don't even know where a stalker really is right now. just hoping there's already, I mean, there should be a few stalker teeth around. Just because at this point they've existed long enough in this world to have placed a few. But, I don't know.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's one. Okay. We're good then. Let's head back to the base and make a bunch of the stuff that we need. So yeah, we're making the depth module right now. We're gonna need a bit of lithium here. I've got the lithium I need for just this depth module upgrade, but that's it. That's all I've got enough for, so. Oh, my inventory's at full. Oops. Let's make glass, and then enameled glass. Take that depth module thing. Jump up here. Jump up here. All bugged out and whatnot. Broken and stuff. Alright, throw that in there. Give me that. Enameled glass. Come over here. And we can make not that. Seamoth upgrade. Oh, it's a modification station. That makes sense. That makes sense. Modification station. Come on. Seamoth. Depth module Mark II. Can unpin that. Two magnetite copper wire. One copper wire, two copper wire. I'm gonna make that one more copper wire. So I have all I need for that stuff. What do I need to make this? Just gold. I actually need 2 more pieces of gold, unfortunately. So, that kind of sucks. See that? Alright, that's 500 meters. Okay. That thing will go deep then. I think you need to go to 900. With that last upgrade there. So, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's get the Seamoth sonar upgrade. And then we can work on Seamoth sonar upgrade. Bam. But now we can work on the stasis rifle, because that's the last one that I've got I can do before I need to go and get a bunch of lithium, which I just don't have. I also need another piece of copper. because I didn't realize that the gantry required copper wire itself. So we'll have to do that. Hopefully that didn't show up. If it did, I'm cutting it. Alright, what do I need? Again, I need a piece of gold. Also need table core samples. Man, my inventory's all full. I came out to gather resources and it's full. Hopefully I can just get a piece of gold very easily. I just need one sandstone outcrop, and then I just needed to drop what I need. Chances of that are not likely, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Give me a second here. Gold. That's not gold. Alright, well. I guess I'll be back there in a second. Let me actually get rid of a bunch of trash out of my inventory this time, rather than just going out anyway. So that kind of sucks. Whatever. Alright, buddy, you don't need to be freaking out right now. Alright. Let's jump in here. Make a couple of
All systems online.
titanium things. Drop some whatever, some lead and silver. So I don't need all that on me. Okay. Now I need table coral samples and gold, mainly, as well as some more copper, some other stuff, whatever. Let's finish making that. Alright. We've got how many rabbit rays in here? Okay, we've got maximum rabbit rays. There's 5. We've got this spadefish, so the spadefish egg is discovered now. They'll call it a spadefish egg instead of just a creature egg. Let's drop that. I believe that's a stalker egg. Pretty sure. We'll get another one in there as well in a second, but for now we'll just place that one. I guess I'll just drop that spadefish. I have to get my batteries sorted out. You can there for 2 seconds, and then bam. Okay. Need table coral. I'm also gonna want 1 gold. Just gonna start making all this stuff. So I'm gonna want 4 of this, piece of gold, and piece of gold, 2 pieces of copper. I mean, really just got 1 piece of copper, but yeah, what's my inventory looking like? Alright, I need a piece of gold and one of these. Piece of gold, piece of copper. So come into here. Whatever. Bam, gold. Bam, that's not copper. And that is copper, okay.